Happy Mondays afternoon from me to you. So I'll just let you guys filter in while I get myself together. Readings, writings, ritual, spiritual consultation. No job to break a smile, Lily, do it all. Okay, so join my $5.55 money manifestation. Getting ready to wrap it up for the full super moon. Already got my confirmation for the double portion when I won to scratch off two of them on two double on Friday, the full moon day, and actually won double the ticket. So like it's lit, it's there. Okay, so energy's energy. If it resonates. This is gonna be a very interesting reading because I was picking up a lot of this energy all day, right? But I was kind of like, hold on, guys. I gotta put my phone on do not disturb because I don't like to get disturbed. But I'm giving you guys your divine messages. So like this energy, you know, this suffering in silence card came out a lot today. So it's 2 in the chat. Hi, good afternoon, good evening. 13 in the chat. There we go. Hit that thumbs up button, guys, if you just got in here. 13 in the chat. Right, you're supposed to fuck with yourself hardest. A lot of people have such low ass self-esteem out here. I can't believe it. No one is me. No one is me, and that's my superpower. I kind of put things in my shirt. I was running around with the kids, but it's this suffering in silence energy that's like not going away. So when I went inside, when I was, I was coming back out to do my reading. Sometimes I just like to, I gotta be in different places, do my reading sometimes. So suffering in silence was out in my car, and then I went inside and I picked up my tarot thing, and a bunch of messages fell out. So it's a couple things that's going on with this person and why they're suffering in silence. You know what I'm saying? Listen, no one's you. That's your superpower. You got to be your own hype man, even if nobody's around to hype you up. You got to believe in you the most. You got to love you the most. There's going to be days when it's only going to be you against the world. And you got to be strong enough to obtain that energy and know that God's always in your corner with the good fight. So I just can't believe this person really, I just pick up energy as somebody kind of feeling like they're suffering. And I'm like, why was this person suffering? So I went to get my cards and a bunch of them fell out. And I know intuitively how it feels, the messages that I get when, when spirits like pick them. So a bunch of them came out. So first we have, okay, I don't remember exactly how they came out. Okay, so first thing that came out is family member, you are stronger than you know, and I have your back. So whatever this person's going through, maybe a sister, maybe a cousin, maybe a mom, maybe an aunt, maybe a grandmother, definitely a woman figure of their family that's really trying to help this person get through this, whatever they're going through, really trying to be there for this person, really supporting this person. Okay, so somebody is really supporting this person and saying, listen, you're stronger than you think you are. You don't have to suffer in silence. I'm here for you. Okay, so suffering silence again, health. So I feel like somebody someone may be suffering in silence with their health, like it's really bad, and they don't want you to know about it. They're trying to kind of keeping it from you because, I just feel like this person's being private. Now, privacy is key in life, but I feel like you may feel like, see, I'm stuttering. Like, yes, this person could come open up and talk to you. Yes, I get it. So in this reading, after we figure out the things they're suffering from, if they want to do that or not. Okay, so, you're always welcome. So suffering in silence. So then I got down low. I should have been truthful about my lifestyle. So I feel like somebody's ashamed of that. Never be ashamed of who you are and what you live by. Like, why would we judge you on who you're in the bed with? We're not there. So judge not lest ye be judged. I don't really want to go deep with that, but I feel like this person, that's it. I'm leaving it there. I'm not, Spirit says don't go more. Okay, so then I got empath, divine, narcissist, peridium, which I kind of feel like with this down low energy, this man has been ripped to shreds by a karmic woman, and they just decided that I should never, I'm not going to deal with women ever again. So those two came out pair, and I'm like, so maybe this person, maybe you're feeling like, why aren't they attracted to me? And you may be a good looking person, but they just don't like women. So they're, I feel like this person isn't being true to themselves, and they're suffering with that and not being able to open up. And the other one, from suffering in silence. So another one I picked up was maybe somebody may be possibly facing jail time, and they're trying to keep their distance from you because they don't want to. It's almost like they care enough to stay away from you until they get these things together. Now, us, a one would say an adult. Okay, guys, hit that thumbs up button. It's 55 in the chat, 15. One would say, well, they can come forward and talk, but I feel like this person, they're really trapped inside their own mind. Okay, so they may be, because I got feeling entrapped and then I got imprisonment here, this person may even just be dealing with some type of legal matters and they don't want to tell you. I'm picking up an embarrassment energy. Whatever this person's going through at this moment, they're really, really embarrassed about it. I also feel like somebody snitched on this person, and this person just honoring the street code of, you know, I'm not going to snitch back. I'm going to eat this up. I'm going to take this time. I'm going to do whatever to do. Yeah, they may present that, oh, it's okay, but at the end of the day, it's really not okay, and they're really suffering. So whatever this person's going through, I feel like they have a family member that's really there supporting them, and I feel like too, and really, you know, this person's tiptoeing around a lot of things. Like, they may be crunched for time, you know, maybe they used to call you late at night and they're not, you know what I'm saying? Maybe they actually ended up going back to a toxic ex. That was another reason when I got this empath, Peridium, divine feminine, whatever it is that's keeping them away from you, they're actually suffering from that. So this person hates that. So missed opportunity and for the streets. So, and an energy, and I was like, for the streets, because it's so funny because I said that earlier and it was funny that came out. So this person's suffering in silence. You may think they're out being for the streets, and they're really going through a lot of these hard things in their life, but they're presenting it in such a way that nobody would ever notice. And I feel like this person's going really, really far to keep these things from you out of pure embarrassment. So energy's energy if it resonates, but you know, speak your truth. If somebody loves you, they're gonna wait for you. If somebody's loyal to you, they're gonna wait for you. You know, I did a couple Facebook posts today, and some people are like, oh, you're dumb if you're, it's like men don't, it's like these men that are on my Facebook, they absolutely have no faith in women. And I feel like a lot of the case with these situations that I saw today, I just kind of let everyone rock out and do their thing. I take no offense. I know who I am. I am proud of who I am. I'm not ashamed of anything that I went through in life. So, you know, sometimes it's your approach, but don't become the people who hurt you. Don't become the people who hurt you, because you just create a vicious cycle. Love yourself more than the people that you try to love that wouldn't love you, because ain't no love in the heart of the city. 9/11. So I feel like that person, I just really pick up the energy that, you know, if they're going to jail, they're afraid to tell you, because maybe you are an energy that's like, well, all right, my person's taking care of their business, doing what they got to do. I'm over here taking care of my business, do what I got to do. I'm over here growing in time because you understand what God told you. If God are revealed to you that this is your person and they're distant and they're going away, that doesn't mean they're not your person anymore. Okay, so maybe they're not your person right now in this season of your life or their life, but if God told you that and granted you that, it's still your person. So remain loyal to you, remain loyal to your journey. Whatever works for you and your relationship and your connection works for you. There's not one man on this earth, not one, and I mean that in the most humblest hearted. That's just something that you can't do, is replace a good person. So Spirit, now that we know some of these energies of this person, of why they may possibly being distant from the from the collective. So we got 4 of Swords, fear, anxiety, stress, feeling overwhelmed. Whatever these things this person's going through, they are just so damn stressed out, and the last thing that they want to do is stress you out in this connection. But I know you would say, why won't you just open up? Because I feel like they don't want to. Okay, I feel like this person doesn't want to talk. I feel like this person is in their own energy, literally trying to figure things out. Okay, so you got to give people time to figure things out. And I feel like this person is planning on coming forward, because I feel like this family member is like, listen, if you just explain to your person what's going on in your life, if you just tell them what's happening, you know, maybe they're more understanding than you think. It was 10:43 o'clock. If you love someone, you don't stop loving them overnight. You know, it takes time. It really takes time to detach. It really takes time to clear your system of someone you really want to be with, that you really love. And I feel like this family member is really advocating for this person to come forward and just say, to tell your person really what's going on in your life. So Spirit, clarify this Four of Swords. And you know what's so sad about this energy is, it's kind of like they're saying, if I have to lose my person just to work on myself, I will do that. But then again, they're like, why? Because you're their wish fulfillment. Okay, so I just, you know, be careful, you know. And I feel like this person allowed people that they were friends with a lot. Maybe that could be a secret too. They allowed people that they were friends with, they allowed people that they were around to deter them and talk them out of this relationship connection when you were their wish fulfillment the whole time. But I bet you their friends would have been with you. But I feel like that's another thing too. So that just kind of came out. So this person's really working on themselves. And again, with this friendship energy, you know, even if they can't offer a relationship connection, it doesn't mean you're not who they want to be with. Okay. So, and again, I'm picking up, besides that may have talked them out of this connection, I feel like this person wants nothing more but to keep the friendship. Okay, so that's what I feel like's more important for this person now, especially going through this, is like they want nothing more but to keep the friendship. Okay, so energy's energy, if it resonates. So Spirit, clarify this Four of Swords, because they're taking a step back. Okay, so in this Four of Swords energy, first of all, this person does not go a day when they get in bed. It's like they have the pleasure of thinking about you. Okay, so they had the pleasure of thinking about you. That's what they do when they go to bed at night. They think about you. But this person also thinks about, you know, what did I just do with that Ten of Cups card? Okay, so the Ten of Cups card is somewhere on here. I put it down. And I feel like this person's really forgetful too. Something about this energy. Well, it was a Ten of Cups. So, you know, I feel like this person's thinking that, you know, maybe they won't be able to have this relationship connect. Where the hell did this Ten of Cups go? Oh, it's somewhere in here. Maybe they won't be able to have this relation. Oh my gosh, it's right here, guys. Why didn't I see it? Thank you, guys. I appreciate your support. You know, this is sad, guys. This is making me really sad, because I would just hate to know somebody that's going through this, because they're suffering in silence because they really want to be in a relationship connection with you, but they can't because they have all these things going on. And it's like they think that you won't wait for them. They think that you're going to say, oh, well, you know, I hope you figure it out. And, you know, I don't even pick that up from either party. I just really feel like this Ten of Cups energy, you know, when they had the chance to be in this Ten of Cups with you, they didn't take it. And I feel like here, oh my gosh, ambulance coming down my street now. And I feel like it's almost like that's what they're pondering on the most about, is because this missed opportunity to have this relationship, have this family life with you, have this marriage, you know, when they had the chance, you know. And I feel like this person also thinks that a lot of things that they're going through is because of karma. And that's why earlier I picked up that damn black magic shit. But I feel like now, because energy's fluid, it can change within a minute, a second, a day, a month, a year. I feel like this person's understanding like the person that they were and the things that they were going through is because of them. I really don't feel like this energy is thinking a lot of the things that are going downhill is because black magic. I think this person is sitting with themselves. They're saying, I know I did this to myself. You know, if someone gets a DUI and has to go to a sober house, how is that you making them? You know what I'm saying? I know people can do that kind of weird stuff and alternate, but at the end of the day, this person's starting to use a logical sense and knowing like, you know, this may be my karma. So Spirit, because you are their wish fulfillment, you are so beautiful to me. Can't you see? It's like you're everything they wanted. It's choking me up. You're everything they wanted. You're everything that they ever hoped for. And it's like they fucked it up. Okay. And now it's like, how do I come forward? How do I fix this? Again, the same energy of just trying to be in your good graces, but with the secrets, they can't. It's literally eating them alive, Spirit said. So Spirit, clarify this. Yeah, wish fulfillment. The Sun card. They want nothing more but to be with you, but then feeling like I'll never be, like, it's like, when you're hurt, and it's making me really emotional. When you're so hurt and you there's nothing you can do about it, and it gives you the frog in your throat and you're trying to hold it, and you're fine, right? And you're always fine until someone says, "Are you okay?" And then you lose it. I feel like this is how this person is, because again, 991, and that came out earlier, and 911, those are changing. It's changing the narratives are changing. Again, marriage is still here, but you made them happy. It's making me really emotional. You not only made this person happy, but you loving them the way they are allowed them to work on themselves. So in this energy of this situation and these things going on, it's like, how do I? So Spirit, how do I breathe without you if you don't know? You see, another thing, they never really came out and told you how they felt, and that's fucking it up too, because maybe you won't leave if you really knew how they felt, but again, that may be something that they're hiding from you too. It may be numerous reasons. I don't pick up that it's just this one thing. I feel like it's multiple reasons, and this person's hurt. They're hurt because they can't be with you. They're silencing themselves. They're hurt. Okay, so 6 of Cups, person from the past returning. They're thinking, maybe if I just get a little bit of more money, or maybe once I get this new job, or maybe if I just dedicate more of taking care of myself, whatever it is, they're working on them. They really are focusing at the hands at task. They're really ready to build a life, but I'm saying, this person's not going to come forward until they have all that they want, need, and desire, because it's always quality over quantity. Okay, and this person's starting to realize quality over quantity. Yeah, they can go out. Yeah, they can go to clubs. Yeah, they can go to bars. They can pull men and women or whoever they sleep with, but it ain't you. Because she knows I've been sleeking out quite some nights now. It's not the same. If she found out what's going on through my head, have me right back. Wait, because she doesn't. Wait, whenever she touches me, I'm wishing it was your hand. Because what we had was a bad romance. So even if they went back to Chris Brown, she ain't you. Even if they went back to another, say they were with someone and like they went back to that person, it's not you. It's she ain't you, Chris Brown. So guys, look that song up for my feminine collective that your masculine may have went back to a third party situation. They crave for you. And I feel like this third party person knows it. They can feel it. They can see it. Every time, I also pick up an energy, and it's so crazy because I had got this down the other day. I'm like, where did this come from? Even being intimate with this other person, thinking of you. Okay, so energy is energy. If I say being intimate with the other person, thinking about you. Spirit, clarify this friendship. I feel like also this person, because of the things they're going through, friendship, king. Yeah, look at King of Pentacles, King of Cups. I'm telling you, they want nothing more but this friendship. And this person, and they're this just makes me sad. It makes me sad because they want nothing more but to just be able to say, listen, I can't right now, but you're going to be there for me. But is somebody going to call and say that? Is somebody going to call you and say, they can, but this person has a hard time communicating anyway. They already came on the 4 of Swords. So it's like, they think. And if they just came out and said it, if they really knew how much love you had for them, they would understand. So I feel like they're showing up as King of Pentacles, King of Cups, because on this friendship card, they don't want to lose you, but they're suffering because they feel like they're losing you. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. So Spirit, clarify this 4 of Swords and this 10 of Cups energy. What's this overall outcome for this person? Yeah, they lay in bed at night and they think of you, and what, even as far as what it would be like to be with you, because next to that is a wish fulfillment card. Even Queen of Swords. Okay, so I'm telling you, they lay next to these karmic people at night, and they're like, this isn't where I want to be. But when you love someone, you just don't treat them bad. Oh, I feel so sad now that I want to leave, because they know who they really want to be with. They may have stayed because of kids. They may have stayed because of bills. They may have stayed and just, I pick up an energy of somebody that just stayed and now they're just cohabitating like roommates. And they're not getting fulfilled. Like, they're putting their own emotional needs to the back burner. That's why this King of Cups came out in this friendship, because when they're with you, you honor them wholly, truly for who they are. And you didn't care about their finances. You cared about them. And I feel like with this cup energy has been coming out all day. I'm saying? This karmic person is very dominating. If they're in a relationship connection with this person, they don't treat them equal like a man or a woman. If it's a karmic man, they don't treat this woman, they don't nurture her, they don't take care of her. If it's a karmic man, nobody, it's not a win in this, because your person's not only feel like they're losing you, but they also feel like they're losing and they're suffering because that. Spirit, clarify this 9 of Cups and this Sun energy for me, please, Spirit. This 9 of Cups and this Sun energy. It's so weird because I did not see that 10 of Cups down there. Like, y'all saw me looking for it, but it was like you were always right there hidden in plain sight for this person. And maybe they're suffering because you were exactly who you said you were. You were exactly someone that they want to be with. And they're like, damn, I really let all this other shit come between me and a person and someone that was really, really down for me. Like, for real. Good people are hard to come by. Toxic people aren't. It is not an abundant of good people. It's abundant of toxic people. So, Spirit, clarify this 9 of Cups energy and this Sun card. Resilience, standing the battle. You 9 again. So all these 9s, this person wants nothing more but to end this. They're tired, they're fatigued. They, maybe there was a period of time where they weren't going through these things in life and you were there for them, waiting side by side, not in vain, because that's who you want to be with. So you're going to, and it doesn't make you dumb, it makes you honorable. Okay, because if your man went to war, are you going to wait for them? Or men don't go to war anymore. They don't go foraging for food. And these, I'm not trying to, I can't get across to people that don't understand the concept, but we are wired to wait for the people that we love. We're wired that way. Okay, so I feel like this person, they're just so weary. They're also so tired of that third party situation that brings them no joy within their life. Like, I could see a man that works all day or provides for a family, comes home no meal. I could see a man that worked for a woman that maybe takes care of her house. She may be a stay-at-home mom. She takes care of the kids. Her husband comes home. She may have a new outfit, a new hairdo. He pays her no mind. And I feel like that part hurt the most. That something about that hurt the most, because these people are really, and she's like, I don't need to be here. I don't need to be here. But she's staying for her kids. She's keep her marriage intact. But then again, I should say marriage, relationship. I don't condone being outside of marriage, but that's came up though, guys. I've done readings for people. It's like, listen, I'm married, but I'm not happy here, but I'm only staying for my kids. Well, my kids graduate college, I'm out, like things like that. So I feel like, I just don't feel like there's a win for anyone in this. I feel like this sucks, guys. And it's making me so emotional that I'm trying to hold back my tears. If feel like my nose is red, that's how you know I'm gonna cry, about to cry. But like, I wasn't crying, my nose be so red. So I feel like this person they're tired. They're tired of fighting. They're tired of these battles, because suffering in silence is 9 too. So we got 9 energy. I feel like they're about to do something. Spirit, clarify this. Working on themselves. Be patient, collective. If this resonates for you and you got a feeling, but you can't put your finger on it, be patient. I'm just telling you, be patient. I haven't steered you guys wrong in so long. Look at Ace of Pentacles. So they're really working on their financial gain. Okay, so this person looks at you like you're open-minded. So I feel like, Spirit, part of them says, okay, my person may wait. 50% of them say they may move on. So I feel like, this energy with wanting to return, maybe they're getting their funds up too. That's another thing. I feel like this person is very low on funds. They don't really have the money that they want, so they're not going to pursue you. Yeah, karmic situations, they can go do whatever they want and don't care, they'll do that. But when it comes to you, this person, they don't want to fuck around and find out. So that's what I'm saying. What if this person, they're working and they're trying to work on themselves and getting a new job, they just don't want anyone to know. People are allowed to move in silence. You're not, but I feel like suffering in silence versus moving in silence is a big difference. You know what I'm saying? So getting their money up and finding inner strength. That's all they want to do is just find inner strength to come forward and talk to you. You know what I'm saying? Because not being with you is really taking a toll on this. It's like it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. They want nothing more to be happy. This person wants nothing more but happiness in their life, you know what I'm saying? And they, God's really pushing them to honor their truth, honor who you are. So Spirit, clarify this King of Pentacles and this. So maybe they presented themselves like, oh, they had money and they were stable, and they weren't even. 133 in the chat, they suffering because they want you to think highly of them, and they just, this person just, it's just disappointed. Like they disappointed themselves. All right, so it's choking me up. I hate that somebody feels like this. I don't like this. I don't like that somebody feels like this. Yeah, look at 2 of Cups, 3 of Cups. I want my lover. I want my friend. Tell me again, can we be lovers and friends? So that's their future plan, is to, after they get out of this, guys, this may be an energy with your person for about the rest of the year. I say, like, they've got to come out of this. Spirit, clarify this energy. Yeah, look at rest of the year. So that's clarity. So they're really trying to figure it out. Libra season. Or it could be, guys, maybe they've been dealing with this for 2 or 3 months, and now Libra season's calling for justice, and they're like, I can no longer hold back from my person. I want balance in this relationship connection. Yeah, they're ready to face their fears. Somebody's ready to face their fears. I can't believe this is making me so emotional like this. Like, what is going on out here? Ready to face their fears. So between now and November, yeah, I know when my nose starts running, I'm channeling real deep and hard right now. So, and 111, so intuitively guided. 134 in the chat, so intuitively guided to just open up and just talk to you and just say whatever's going on. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, just to say, because words are about communicating. This person's just afraid of what you're gonna say. I feel like this person's afraid of what you're I don't feel like judgment, but I feel like they're judging themselves. I don't feel like you would be the one to judge them. All right, Spirit, clarify this Queen of Swords in this Justice card, please. They're afraid to talk and open up. So suffering with addictions, depression, they don't want you to view them. Some of these people don't come forward because they don't want you to view them in like a bad manner. Like, woo, this is intense. Woo. Okay, Spirit, clarify another one of these energies. Yeah, so they do nothing. So they do nothing. So they do nothing. But they want more. Like, they're going back and forth in their mind about, should I do, should I not? Should I say, should I not? And remember, their family's telling them, you're stronger. You can do this. You don't have to do this alone. And I feel like they want nothing more but your support, because they knew how your support was for them before they got in this situation. And I feel like that's what's fucking them up the most, because they really know how much you ride for them. They really know how much you're down for them. They know that. And they want nothing more just to be able to balance this hard time out in their life. But then again, they're like, what if my person looks at me different? We all go through things in life. Don't ever feel shamed. Okay, if somebody loves you the way they love you in this reading, open up and tell them, because maybe you or somebody here is just wondering, like, what the hell is going on, and this person's going through a lot of shit, a lot. Like, I can't even. This is out of control, and that suffering in silence card kept falling out all day. It even came out in our last reading. Like, what the heck is this about? And then go, and here I am. So energy's energy. If it resonates. So Spirit, now that we have that going forward, hold on, I'm getting called to use my Kipper deck. Spirit, so going forward, what is this an energy going forward of this connection, this relationship, this friendship? What is it that you want to convey to the collective going forward with this, Spirit? That they were dealing with a karmic. So somebody's afraid to come forward and say, I was dealing with a karmic, you were right. Okay, somebody may have got an STD and they're afraid. But whatever it is with that karmic situation, it's OVA. Over. Okay, no more balancing you in the karmic. This person want they don't want that. They don't want that. They came forward first and said that. So they, they kind of don't want you to say you were right. You may have told them something about the karmic. You may have told them something about the situation, and that's another thing too. They're gonna have to tell you that you were right. Spirit, clarify another one of these energies for me, because I want to be with you. 143 in the chat. 7:43 Eastern time. They want nothing more to be with you in a relationship connection. They hated that they went to this karmic because this karmic used them for financial gain. Poverty. They don't have the money that they had before when they had the opportunity. So going forward, Spirit, clarify this energy. Yeah, walking away with the Five of Swords energy, walking away from changes, definitely this karmic situation. So this is their future plan. They're fucking bouncing on that karmic. Yeah, they're done. Okay, so they're leaving those situations. They feel overly defeated from that. Overly defeated. Like they're like, no, somebody, even I picked up what made me sad too was like even the suicide energy, like they're at their ropes with this karmic person. Like they are fucking done, over it, and they want to come forward and say you were right, but then again, ego and pride a little bit is getting involved. So whatever these things are that are causing such an imbalance in their life, that is causing them so much distance between this relationship connection, they're like, fuck that, I'm losing you is more important than trying to keep a secret. Okay, so that's what I just got. Losing you is more important than trying to keep a secret. They don't want to be deceptive, because I feel like this person thinks every time they're deceptive, here comes the karma train, and it's true. And I feel like they're tired of that too. I really feel like they're tired of that. Spirit, clarify this false person and these karmics were using them for their finances because left in poverty. Because when a man finds a good thing, a man who finds a wife finds a good thing, and this person's really upset that they maybe walked away from this relationship or this connection. Seven of Cups, reality, sobriety, sober. Okay, so this person's saying, listen, I know I made a lot of poor choices when it comes to this relationship, when it comes to this connection, dealing with this alcoholic addiction. That is so big right now. That's where I picked up the sober house, and here it is again. They're just trying to clean up their life. They really are trying to be a better person. You have convinced this person that they're a good person. Your love, your heart has convinced this person. You may have spoke life into this person, and now they're noticing difference between you, their divine counterpart, their prodigal, their kingdom spirits, their twin flame soulmate, versus the karmic, because you never really wanted much from this person, and they had to fall on their ass. And you were right. They don't want to say that. That's something they're just not gonna. They don't want to say. But that's part of the package. You got to kind of come forward. Part of the healing package. So this person, they want to marry you. This is falling on the marriage card. They're walking away from things that are self-sabotaging. They're walking away from things that cause them to be aggressive, because I feel like this person is very aggressive in nature right now. They're like shifting their seat, feeling like they're gonna lose you, not sure what's happening next, watching your social media, seeing this, doing that. They're just not comfortable in their own skin, besides the shit that they're going through because of this relationship or this connection. Spirit, clarify this coffin and this wealthy man energy. Somebody lost a large investment. They can't even believe it. King of Wands energy. Keep that wand to yourself. They're starting to understand what a true leader is. Energy's energy, if it resonates. King of Wands, King of Cups, and King of Pentacles all came out on the same side. They want nothing more but to be back in this relationship and this connection. This is what they want to tell you. Again, 911 on this side, 999 are significant numbers. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. Overall energy, Spirit, for the collective. I told you they're watching you. Paige, somebody's watching me and you, and they feel defeated because that's all they feel like they can do now. Energy's energy. If it resonates, a Queen of Cups, because temperance. You spoke life into this person, or you have, or whatever you did to help them be a better person. They're going to tell you that. You may be posting stuff for your person. You may be posting stuff online, and it's giving them encouragement. I just feel like somebody's really creeping heavy on your online. I feel like, if you're a positive poster and you get encouraged to continuously post positive things, just know that if you're not talking to your person, that's helping them too. Okay, so that's really helping them. Energy's energy. If it resonates, they want nothing more but this temperance energy to create balance and peace and prosperity and patience. See this person? They jumped out the frying pan into the fire and they're regretting that. Energy's energy. If it resonates, they want nothing more but a harmonious relationship and with you. That's what they want, and they're tired of it. Somebody may be annoyed with their person because you're like, what the hell is going on with you? What's up? What's going on? And they don't want to say anything. Okay, so energy's energy. If it resonates. I wish I would have bought my other. I wish it was a little bit taller. I wish it was a baller. I wish I had a girl, and then I would call her. Remember that song? I was little when that song came out. Don't age me now. I was in the back seat when that song came out. So Spirit, give me some love affirmations. 3 came out. Best part, if life were a movie, being with each other would be the best part. You both bring out the best parts of each other. Having faith. This person, although they're suffering in silence, in quarter a piece of their heart still keeps the faith for this relationship. So don't give up on people that you love. Okay, if you love someone, you don't have to give up on them. Okay, so trust and believe that love is here to stay this time around. Don't let fear or doubt interfere. Trust the divine. And I feel like they did. They did, and they went off to a karmic situation or went back to a karmic situation, and it's not what they want anymore. People grow. And this person, you awoke in them, you came into their life, and now they're growing. Make a move. The time is now. Someone's planning to take action, or it's time for you to make a move. And look at spiritual awakening. So this is it. So this is Sanchez crew. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. And emotional support. So now is the time to check in with your emotions and your partner's thoughts and feelings. And I feel like suffering in silence, they want to check in with you. They want to see how you feel. I feel like this person will come forward and tell you this, because we got the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Shedding the old, letting go of people and positions and things that no longer serve them. Queen of Pentacles energy, regretting that they somebody just thinks that another energy that I'm picking up, somebody thinks that they just really missed a chance. I love guys on Dress Crew. Energy's energy. If it resonates, that was intense, guys. That was deep. That was really deep. So I love guys. Happy Mondays. Keep your head up and your heart close, God. Well, Spirit's calling me to pull one more of these. All right, pull one more of these. This one flew out. This one flew out. Moving on. Okay, so I'm telling you, they're moving on from people, places, and things that don't serve them. Whatever's causing this wedge between you guys, they're away from it. That love song, Kendrick Lamar, they're moving away from it. I just see someone like, no, I can't lose this person. They can't. They're like, no, I can't lose. Like, no, this is my person. Even them getting confirmation that you're their person. So what God has for you, no mere woman can take away. You heard? I love guys on Jess Crew. Energy's energy. If it resonates, keep your head up and your heart close, God. I love you guys, and I'll catch you guys on my day mix. I'm next read. Whatever comes first. Mwah.